YouTube. Not that anybody really even watches our YouTube channel. Anyways, we are on the road. I am on the road and heading to Sheboygan, Wisconsin, to the Sheboygan Haunted Asylum. We are doing a makeup training this weekend. Super excited. It looks like a really, really cool property, so I'm excited to check the place out. But yeah, we've been talking to them since the beginning of the year. It kind of started with a makeup consultation, and then we started talking about trainings. I think this is their second year in, and they wanted somebody to come in and train their artists with airbrush. And we talked about it at Trans World and locked the deal in, and yeah, that's where I'm heading this weekend. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be a great time. Can't wait to meet all the artists. And also it's in a beautiful little town. Sheboygan's right on the lake. Yeah, taking the sights and just check out a cool little place. I don't get to go to Wisconsin very often. We just got on the road on the interstate now. Got about a 5-ish hour drive. Let's see what we get into. Well, little around halfway into the drive now. Stopped at a rest area to use a little boy's room. Can anyone tell me why seemingly in the state of Indiana, like every rest area on the interstate they have made just for truckers now, like just for semis? I don't understand that. Every single one that I've passed on the way up to Wisconsin, it says trucks only. Sorry, I had to pee, so I stopped at one and went, no problem. But you know, sometimes me personally, when I'm driving on the interstate traveling somewhere, I don't always like pulling over, taking an exit, getting off at a gas station, you know, dealing with traffic. Sometimes I just like pulling in a rest area, going to the restroom, get back on the road. But I don't know, little rant. Got a little bit more to go, so let's get back on the road. Well, we finally made it. It was a long drive. I'm definitely tired, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Should be a good amount of makeup artists there. I'm hoping it is a great class and people actually learn a lot from it. I'm gonna try to find me a bite to eat because I didn't stop on the way here to eat and I'm a little hungry. Time to get everything ready for tomorrow, charge up the GoPro batteries, etc. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I wake up.
Tomorrow.
Good morning. It is 8:25. Just woke up, got dressed, brushed my teeth, deodorant. I'm tired. I didn't sleep the greatest last night. The beds are, yeah. And I've had this freaking cough that's been going on for like 3 weeks now. I just can't get 100% rid of it. So that keeps me up a little bit. But anyways, packing up, getting ready to head out. By the way, I took a shower last night, so I realized I didn't say that. I did that this morning, but I'm a night shower guy. Getting ready to leave the hotel and head over to the Haunted Asylum, so let's go. I'll say it's definitely not the most glamorous spot for a hotel. We're right on the interstate. I mean, there's a Love's. I got my amenities, you know, like I got a Love's for energy drinks. That's about it. There's a Hardee's in the Love's. Don't really like Hardee's. Nobody ever said this was glamorous, you know? You can stay in nice hotels sometimes, but sometimes it just doesn't make sense, you know? So, Comfort Inn it is. As long as there's no bed bugs and it's clean, I'm happy. So this is what I like about this place already. A lot of haunts call themselves, you know, Haunted Asylum, etc. But this
Turn
is
right onto County Road DN.
actually an old asylum. So this is where Tanner told me to enter. Heck yeah, man. All the old pines, look at that. Beautiful old building.
So we're just elevating our game, and that's why we'll have Mason here help teach our makeup classes. So what I would like for you guys to do is really get you guys in, regardless of where you are, from day one, or if you've been doing makeup for plenty of years. It doesn't matter where you are, we can always learn. So this would be a great opportunity. There'll be a lot of hands-on, which we'll do more hands-on this evening, or this afternoon, and tomorrow, so you'll really get to, instead of watching on YouTube, it'll be very helpful today.
My name is Mason Lauster. So I own a company called Dreadworks FX Makeup. We've been around going on 5 years, I think. Okay, so basically this packet I gave everybody is an overview of kind of what we're going to be going through this weekend. So it's going to start out today. A lot of it's going to be a lot of yakking. I'm going to talk to you guys a lot. And the basis of this class, it doesn't matter if you've been doing makeup for 10 years or if you've never touched an airbrush in your entire life. As long as you pay attention to this class and interact and ask questions and, you know, talk to me, I guarantee you, no matter how long you've been doing makeup, you're going to learn something today. Thin it out to go through an airbrush. What do you thin it out with? Water. Water thins it out. Problem with that is, this is an alcohol-based airbrush makeup, as is a lot of the other big brands out there. When that waterproofing agent touches water, it coagulates. Your airbrushes, guys, that are for makeup, never, ever, ever put water in anything. Alcohol only. For cleaning, whatever it might be, alcohol only. Because alcohol, it absorbs into the air quickly, dries quickly. Water, you can get condensation in here. A week later, you can go and put some of this airbrush makeup in there. If it touches that condensated water, you're screwed. A little bit more to add on to the compressor. So the top here, this piece, this is the compressor. This part right here, and the motor right here. The big circular thing down here, this is your reserve tank. So that's what holds all the air. Get one that has an air gauge on it, because you want to know where your PSI is at. We usually tell people 15 to 20 is the sweet spot. And when you're spraying at 30 PSI, it does not feel good, I promise you. Yeah.
Literally feels like you're being blasted in the face with sandpaper sometimes.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
That's how you felt.
Those little tiny
one machine
needles.
that
It
feels like needles. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Or when someone's like really close to your eye, like I've had someone like be like 2 inches away from my eye while doing it.
You're okay. That's what we're here for. Dude, all the paint. Wow. The pink toilet. Yeah, this is the effects that people try to get in their haunted houses. Oh yeah. And this is not effects, this is real. Oh shit, and this floor even, dude, is amazing.
That's why I wish this flooring was everywhere.
Yeah.
They were upset with us when we moved in because we took the basement
Uh-huh.
and it had.
The original rainbow room. Yeah, this is awesome.
The fact you can see this from the asylum.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being the biggest flag in America. So day one went absolutely fantastic at Sheboygan Haunted Asylum. The makeup artists are honestly excited to be there, want to learn, and I feel like they really got a lot from today's class. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to go back tomorrow, finish the day out. And yeah, just awesome that I get to come to a cool place like this and work with such great people.
Day 2.
Good morning. Sunday morning. About 9:30ish right now. Just checked out the hotel and loading up the truck and heading back to the haunted house for last day of training. First of all, I just want to talk about this training program that we've put together. This thing has been put together probably over the past 5-ish years. I had the program put together whenever I taught haunted houses when I worked for another company full-time, you know, traveling around teaching. And Spencer Dillman, of course you guys know Spencer, we kind of collaborated because he also had a course that he kind of threw together to teach his own haunt, and we kind of collaborated, created a packet that really lays everything out very nicely. So we kind of combined both of our classes into one, put them all in this packet that really starts from the very beginning basic steps of airbrush and takes you to more advanced steps of airbrush. Anyways, this course that we've put together, it heavily focuses on the point that the 5-minute face is basically the fundamental foundation for haunted house makeups. You know, if you can master the 5-minute face, which is basically just your basic gaunt ghoul look, you can build off of that 5-minute face and make anything else that you would ever want. It's very heavily focused on strictly haunted house makeup. So it's a great course. We're gonna be pushing it a lot this year. Education is something that's super important to me and Spencer as well. And with Spencer kind of coming on as almost a team member now, we're really gonna be pushing the education out there, because there's no other makeup company that's doing what we're doing right now, as far as, you know, putting together a program, traveling out to haunted houses, training their makeup teams. It's just, I feel like there's a huge gap in the market for that. But yeah, we're heading out to the second day at Sheboygan Haunted Asylum. This is a shorter day, just a few hours, and we're really gonna put the artist to the test today, put them under a time limit and let them take everything they learned yesterday and try to get towards that 5-minute face goal.
Do you want me to warn you before I put it on your face?
Do some dots.
Oh no, my brain cell, it's moving.
Gross.
Because I can't figure out how you do the pointy things. Like I'm trying to like.
Oh yeah, it's just a solid motion, just a solid brush stroke. And then as you're lifting off the skin, you lift your finger off the trigger. Yeah. You're getting there. Yep. And see how you're not getting on these ones, you don't have like a stop and start line, kind of like there's a little one there. But yeah, that's how you do it.
I know.
Can be though. Perfect.
I don't know.
Is this going all the way tight, or is this adjustment?
Yeah, finger tight.
Okay, yep, so I can get it all, yeah.
What does that mean?
Now it,
The needle.
Yeah, I just finished cleaning these four in fine detail with the Q-tips.
The instruction manual is right next to you.
So much
My name's Danny, but this is my 3rd year here. This is actually my first time using an airbrush. Usually I use like powders or like grease paints or water base. I loved it. It was really fun. I did my hand. But I feel like I learned a lot. I mean, it was a good like baseline for everything. I feel like just growing onto this, getting the practice in, like I feel like it can really like sprout like a tree, I guess, where everything just kind of grows and gets better over time.
Jackie, 3 years, and I have not missed a day.
That's awesome.
Just last year we started, but I didn't really know what I was doing. It was really great because my comfort zone is doing regular makeup, which isn't super efficient for a haunted house. It's fine to do it at home. just the blending of the colors. I didn't know you could do so much with the airbrush, really, because I haven't done it. I don't know what I'm doing. Now I feel like I at least know what I'm doing. I mean, the blending of the colors, layering, definitely how to take the airbrush apart and put it back together, because last year, I don't know if anybody knew how to do it. They just went in a bucket.
My name is Tanner Root. I'm one of the co-owners of Sheboygan Haunted Asylum in Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin. This is going into our 3rd season. No, it was absolutely great. It was awesome to have Mason from Dreadworks come out and teach our class. This is being our 3rd season in this historic building that was built in 1939, closed in 2002. Being in a real setting, now what we gotta do is have a real setting of makeup artists and real skills and such a great product to add to our team just to make this illusion of this real asylum. Now we got the real looks, real aesthetic, and I'm absolutely excited. Awesome class, my staff loved it, loved the product. Excited to operate it this year, the 2026 season. Oh, absolutely. It would be tremendous because myself, sometimes I feel like I could try to do it all, and as haunt owners, I know what it is. You try to do everything, but you can't. So you got to find a great group of people to help you along in that. And I think having you guys come out and just take on the class and teach with our makeup artists and let them take the initiative and grow as an individual is such a tremendous asset to have. And that's what we're looking to do here. And to free yourself up, because myself, I would love to teach a scare acting class, distressing class, and makeup, but sometimes you need to reach out to other people, mentors, to help you in the long run, to help grow your attraction overall. And I'm so excited to have Dreadworks that attended that, and I'm absolutely thrilled for the 2026 season.
So we wrapped up the weekend here at Sheboygan Haunted Asylum. It's been fantastic. We had a whole weekend class, lasted 8 hours on Saturday, 4 hours on Sunday, and taught these guys an extensive course that I've been working on with Spencer Dillman. They learned a ton, and we're really gonna be pushing this heavy in the future for all haunted houses that wanna learn. There's really a big gap in the haunted house industry right now when it comes to education. There's so many haunted houses out there that just don't know the fundamentals. I mean, yeah, maybe they know how to do an airbrush, use an airbrush. Maybe they know how to pump a lookout, but there's a basis to haunted house makeup that I feel like gets skipped over so much of the time. So really looking forward to that, pushing this really heavy for haunted houses in the future. And I don't want to say that I'm the best makeup artist in the world, because I'm not. I've got a lot of friends that are way better than me. But I feel like me, along with those other artists that we work with, we've put together a course, and there really is nothing else like it in the industry. So if you want to check it out, get in touch with us. Be looking forward to some announcements in the near future.